this was fascinating. This is not a super widely covered story, but I wanted to talk about it just because I guess the self-hatred is kind of permeating around the world. Last year, there was a big push in Southern European countries to not have tourism. Spain specifically, this year again, says they're going to start squirting the people, not the government, by the way. The activists who don't want tourism, anti-tourism activists, are going to start squirting pedestrians again with squirt bottles. Let me play this video clip for you, and I want to get your guys' reaction on this. This is just a weird thing to be this upset about. Watch this. So that I think is in Spain. France is also kind of the same way. So Savannah, they are more than willing to accept millions of people from third world countries that are going to come in and change the entire culture. But American tourists who are there spending money, by the way, Spain, 15% of their entire economy is tourism. The people that are spending money, now we don't want those people, and we're going to squirt them with squirt guns until they leave, I guess.
Yeah, Jobob, leave it to Europeans to protest working and GDP growth. Okay. I don't know if you saw this meme this week, but it was this photo of these Europeans and they're like, the American mind could never comprehend. And it's them smoking a cigarette and not working at 4 p.m., right? And in response to that, Americans have just completely roasted them and been like, the European mind can never comprehend. And it's like GDP growth or an air conditioner or ice cubes in water. And so I feel like my main takeaway from this is it is so European. It is so on the nose for these people to protest against their own economic growth, to protest against working. I mean, these people are literally doing everything but work. They will protest having to work before going to work and welcoming tourists into their countries. It's just so European.
Yeah, and I also too, I feel like it plays into the fact that none of this is possible. Their social programs, their early retirement, their 4-hour workday or whatever it is, without the U.S. military protecting them, right? That's the whole thing that Donald Trump was talking about in his first term and continuing on to this term. Kayvon, I mean, does this give us more leverage to say, all right, Europe, if you want to act like a bunch of little sissies that don't like economic growth and can't protect yourself, go ahead and just be free, and we're gonna just worry about ourselves.
Yeah, me personally, I love it because I'm single, so I don't have to travel now. Ladies are not going to ask me to take them to Europe. It is not safe. I'll just show them that video. We're good. I live in Las Vegas, so if you want to see the Eiffel Tower, we have it. We have the Venetian. We can go on a little Venetian river thing and go through the channels that way and go see the New York, get it all done in like a weekend.
Yeah, and there's a certain point too where I wonder if the European officials there maybe arrest people. Can you just squirt people with water bottles? Like, I don't think that would fly here, and I guarantee you people wouldn't be. Well, I mean, I'm not going to go that far. I wouldn't squirt me with a water bottle. Is basically what I'm saying. Don't use squirt guns here. But I wonder if
in the
that's not
summer in
here,
Europe, it's hot. It could be refreshing. I don't know,
there
but
you
that's
go.
just what. Yeah, it could be nice.
And
Yeah,
also,
maybe.
Jobob, the police are too busy arresting people for saying mean things and posting memes online. So they probably won't have time to arrest the protesters.
Yeah, but I could do California father assaulted by people with squirt guns. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Game
And
on,
add your
Savannah.
ethnicity. Add your ethnicity in there.
Guys, thanks so much for joining us. I really appreciate you taking the time. We'll have you back soon.